while we are talking, this goes into the whole thing about associate's degrees and bachelor's and everything else that's been on TikTok. And
What is it? What's the fill me in?
I gotta find the original thing, but people are trying to say like, oh, they were kind of associates when they say multiple degrees. It's a technicality, but I don't really consider that. Like associates to me is like a diploma senior.
Oh my gosh. Don't say that.
It is in the sense of when you stack it against having to go to school for 4 years to get a bachelor's.
But it's not this. It's not. You can't stack it against it. It's not a stack. It's a different thing. It's completely different.
Well, but no. When people say when people know say they have multiple degrees, are they not normally typically talking about a bachelor's, master's, maybe a doctorate?
I'm gonna tell you something that just happened the other day. I had asked someone. They were telling me they were in school, and I was like, "Oh, are you getting your bachelor's or your master's?" And they were like, "I'm getting my associates." And they tried to crack a little joke like, "Oh, I'm embarrassed." And I was like, don't be, because you're still going to class, you're still doing homework, you're still putting in the effort, you're still putting in the time. If that's something that you want to do, you can go back and do it. But I don't think that's like, there's no comparison between a bachelor's and a master's or a master's and a PhD. Or if you go to get JD, like they're all different.
Well, they're different, but I'm saying they have different levels of esteem. I think
they do have different levels of esteem.
I think the bare minimum most people have more respect for is bachelor's, which is why
I agree with you.
You see them on more job descriptions. Now, this is
but that's why people don't want to go to community college.
But this is also, community college is actually more so built for companies in the area, people that can go get specific skills to go do the jobs in the area. That's typically what we go to community college for. You can go to community college, get your hours up, and then go transfer to a 4-year.
I think that it's a culture thing, and we need to do better because there are people that are getting these associate's degrees, and they are not weighted the same as if you had a bachelor's. 9 times out of 10, I've never seen a recent graduate program that is open to associate's degree.
And that's the whole thing. I think the issue was that, like, yes, it's a accomplishment. To me, it's in the same vein of maybe going to get a certification.
Don't say that.
Not in a bad way.
It's not,
because you still gotta study, you still gotta pass
for 2 years.
Yeah,
you're not going to do a certification for that long. You better not be.
You're right, but I'm just saying. What I'm saying based on marketability. I mean, because you can say some people stack certs against degrees.
And I think that this is important. Let's stay here. I think this is important for people to think about this when they're pursuing that degree, because I think that sometimes people think, "Oh, I'm going to get this associate's and I'm just going to break in." Well, you're not wrong in saying that it is not weighted the same as a bachelor's. And 9 times out of 10, the things that you're going to apply for are going to say bachelor's degree, master's degree. And I'm following you. I'm following you.
Yeah. So I'm just focusing on like why it's not slated the same. It's not like a knock, but the lady was like, the dudes start saying, "Oh, I got multiple degrees," and they started off with the associates. And her issue, I think everybody took issue with her because she was one of the people that probably make their degrees everything. Mm-hmm. And to me, it's just a piece of paper. We were talking about earlier, y'all could have it back. So I don't really care about it, but I say in the sense of like when you're talking education and when you, and this is one part. Then you get into the next at the upper echelons of where you got your degree from.
Then, okay.
So then people start saying, "Okay, yeah, I went to, like we talked about, I went to MIT, I went to Stanford, I went to NYU,
I went to Yale,
wherever you went to." So and then Georgia Tech. Mm-hmm. So it's just different things. Overall, I think it should stop. Like, don't bully people for getting associates. It is something. But in 2025,
but I think that people that are getting their associates, they should be aware that of a lot of things. One, it might be difficult depending on where you want to transfer to get those credits to transfer across smoothly. And 2, just because you get that associate's degree doesn't mean your work is done, because you might find, which typically is the case, that they might not accept that degree because this is for someone with a bachelor's or a master's or career experience. That's the only thing. It's like, think about if you're like, this is the cheaper route, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go get my bachelor's, cool. But just make sure you understand what you're getting into and some of the limitations that could be present based on that.
Yeah, for sure.